Hey guys, so I don't know. I never thought I would be filming this video. For the past month or so, I haven't been 100% true to you guys. The reason why I didn't come out straight away was purely because I wanted to be 100% that this was my choice. And that needed time. So for around 3 years, I have been struggling with severe irritable bowel syndrome, as you guys know. And for the past year or so, I have been doing everything in my power to try and heal myself with a plant-based lifestyle. After numerous of times coming back and forth from my nutritionist, my doctors and everything, of me exhausted, just completely over it and just constantly in pain, me eating a plant-based lifestyle, it only made my irritable bowel syndrome worse. For those who suffer with IBS, severe IBS, they would probably have a slight idea of what I'm going through, or what I was going through. Basically, if you have irritable bowel syndrome, it can take over your life if it's severe enough. And mine was and is definitely quite severe. Everything I do, everything I eat, the actions I'm about to make revolves around my irritable bowel syndrome. And it has just become so exhausting. And I'm drained. I've cried so many times. I've just wanted to give it up. And it sucks because for so many years I was damaging my body. I didn't get to enjoy food. And now that I finally do, it's like I actually don't. I'm still stressing about everything and what I'm eating, and it's just, if you have irritable bowel syndrome, basically the worst things for it are like high fructose carb sources. So fat and protein is fine, but fruit, veggies, beans, legumes, breads, wheat, gluten, all of that, it completely upsetted my stomach. And then within the past I think it's been over like a month, 2 months, I figured out I was also allergic to soy. So if you're about to shame me or leave me any nasty comments, I want you to put yourself in my shoes. Try eating a plant-based diet without any soy, any grains. The only veggie you can have is pumpkin, kale, and that's it. You can't tolerate any fruit unless it's early in the morning and blended. You also can't have any protein source. So legumes, beans, chickpeas, anything like that. You also went 5 years of your life going through anorexia nervosa. Now, I'm trying to heal my body. I'm trying to gain my period back, but it was just not happening on a plant-based diet, only because of what I had to limit because of my irritable bowel syndrome. So this video is not me targeting and shaming a vegan lifestyle or plant-based living, because it's amazing. It's only gonna benefit you unless you're in my position. And yeah, it really sucks, but if anything, I'm really proud of myself, because it's taken me so long of just criticizing myself and doing anything but. You know, I wasn't putting my health first, I was putting a certain label first. And yes, I want to do what I can for the environment, for the animals, because they're equally as important. But there is a line where I do actually start to put my health first. You know, ever since coming back from Bali, that's when my irritable bowel syndrome has gotten really bad, and I've lost up to 6 kilos, and that is less than 5 weeks. So as soon as I figured out I was allergic to soy, I just knew I couldn't continue living and eating a vegan diet. I was losing weight, I was exhausted, getting migraines, but I was still suffering really bad every single day with flares in my stomach. And because I was continuously having to eat veggies and fruit and beans to live, because of this lifestyle I was on, I was never actually recovering from my flares, and I was getting so depressed, guys, like seriously so depressed. And it has been so hard for me to make this decision, like so hard. And like I spoke to Tiff for hours about it, and I was so lost, hey. And the reason why I felt so lost also was because I didn't know whether to open up to you guys. I can't really ask you questions like that, because I know a lot of people will get offended, and I know a lot of people look up to me for the vegan lifestyle, and seriously, it's been really hard. Like I said before, this is a growth opportunity for me because I'm someone who, I never really put my health first. I just did and put all my effort into what I think I should be doing for my health. For me, that was being vegan because that was the healthiest way. And like you guys know, I'm recovering from an all or nothing attitude kind of thing. And I've kind of just taken a step back and be like, look, Chris, practice what you preach. Listen to your body. Do what is right for me as an individual, because I always say what is right for someone else may not be right for you, or right for them, or right for the next person. We're all different and our body's different. And yes, veganism is such a healthy lifestyle, and it does nothing but benefit you, the animals, the environment. It just wasn't working for me because of my situation right now. So yeah, I'm currently not vegan. So the past month or so, I have been eating a more pescatarian diet. So I've started to incorporate fish and eggs. This is for right now because I feel good doing it. I feel better. My stomach's finally healing. I'm not suffering with flares every single day. I finally stopped losing weight. I'm able to actually eat enough without being in pain. And I'm not saying veganism is something that I'm not going to choose in the future, because if I can fully heal my gut, I would love to continue on a vegan lifestyle. But for now, having this more pescatarian approach is 100% working for me. I know this video will offend a lot of people, but my intentions are not to offend, but only to help. I know whilst making this video, there are going to be a lot of people who are going through the similar thing as me. And I want to let you know that you're not alone. Don't look at what other people are doing on social media. Don't follow what your friend's doing. You need to find what works for you. Because trust me, there are so many fad diets out there. Intermittent fasting, veganism, paleo, high carb, low fat, so many. But when it comes down to it, you are the one that gets to benefit or suffer. You are the one that has to eat the food. You are the one making the decisions. You need to make the decision that is right for you. I'm such a passionate believer in health and nourishing your body. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Doesn't matter what decision I'm making, what I'm eating. I'm finally at a point where I'm not in pain. And that is health for me. And that's what I believe in, health, nourishing. I'm healing my body. Of course, I'm going to be incorporating as much plant-based meals as possible, but I'm also going to be showing you guys certain meals, snacks, recipes that are helping me heal my gut. And I know how many people that will help. I've been so scared to do this video, and I'm really happy I've kept you guys in the loop, because like I said, I know that there'll be a lot of people shaming me, maybe even hate comments, but I know I will be helping a lot of people, because that's all my intentions are, to help, not to offend. And I easily could have just continued this channel, proceeding this vegan lifestyle that I wasn't living, but I'm not like that. You guys are a part of my life. It's only right I keep you guys in the loop and raw, and that doesn't matter who I offend. I'm just being me. I'm just being real. And anyway, guys, I hope you do understand, and I don't want to be a downer. This video is not to make you feel sad or to even tell you what you should be doing. This video is to purely keep you guys in the loop, and to also let others know who are suffering with any bowel issues, any eating issues, anything like that, that you are not alone. Thank you so much for, tuning in, watching this video, and supporting me with no matter what decisions I make, because without you guys, I wouldn't be the same person I am today. So for that, I just wanted to say thank you.